Go for Tsukiyomi, and you guys did an awesome job on supporting the Barcha versus MUNCHEN video on why Barcha should win. So I had to make a part where I talk about if PXG should win the match because Barcha and PXG are the underdogs to winning their matches in the Bluelock fan base from what I've seen. So let's get to it. There's going to be 4 reasons, 4 exhibitions. Exhibition A, the scoreboard. So in Bluelock, in terms of the scoreboard in the NEL, for all the games we've seen, München was on the left side against Barcha. PXG was on the left side against Ubers. Basel was on the left side against MUNCHEN, Ubers, and PXG was on the left side against MUNCHEN and Barcha. And what do these have in common? They all won their games. Basel, München, and PXG have all won their games. The only team to have the left side of the scoreboard and lose was MUNCHEN to Ubers. Even Ubers beat Barcha when they were on the left side of the scoreboard. Now, what that means is that since PXG scored, we finally got to see what the scoreboard looked like, and PXG is on the left side. This is the first time Bastard is not on the left side. So, it could mean that PXG wins just from that alone, because the scoreboards kind of might be a spoiler. Now, the second thing we got to talk about is the Rin and Sei situation. With the Rin character development, Rin needs to actually destroy Isagi to focus on his last goal, because I do want to see what happens to him when he beats Isagi, and Sei asks Nagi questions, what will you do then? And he's like, the hell do I care? I don't know. He does give an answer about destroying everyone with foolish ideals similar to Nagi, but that's not probably what he's going to be able to do, and he's going to be very conflicted after beating Sei, similar to how Sasuke was conflicted when he finally killed Itachi let him kill him, but you know the drill. But yeah, when Sasuke finally got his goal of killing Itachi, he was a very different person after that. And in order for that to happen, he has to defeat Isagi, and I think this is the last time Isagi and him will face in quite a while, and they will have to team up in the World Cup. But after that, I do not know if he will deal with Sei in the World Cup, Under 20 World Cup, or if that would be a Champions League. I would love to see a Champions League arc with just Rin being the main character as he's trying to defeat Sei, similar to how Sasuke was low-key the main character in his arc when he was hunting down Itachi. It was a very fun arc when Sasuke was the main character dealing with Orochimaru and Best. Now, the third reason is the purpose of the NEL. The NEL was supposed to have experience to people. It was supposed to bring a whole new experience for the characters to level up fast. It's sort of like a time skip for Naruto, where when you do a time skip, everyone is supposed to get a power-up or to get like way stronger than they originally were pre-time skip. So this is what the NEL feels like. And the NEL right now, the characters that are in it that were not Bluelockers have not done enough to show that they're going to be great in the U20 World Cup. It feels like there needs to be something strong, and Loki and Charles is that thing. Charles needs to really step up. I mean, he's really doing a wonderful job, but PXG needs to win so they humble Japan. Because right now, Japan is too overpowered with center backs filled IQ, RU, Corona, Rayo, Nagi, Sei, Isagi, Rin, Bao, Shido. The list goes on. I'll make a top 23 video soon. But yeah, basically, it felt too easy. The only people who are worth mentioning that are not Bluelockers is Kaiser, Agi. For sakes, I'm listing Agi. That's when you know it's down bad. Lorenzo, Charles, 4, and then the Master Strikers. That's about it. This should have been way harder. They're progressing way too fast. I knew it was supposed to be a power for them to get stronger really fast, but at the same time, I wanted them to work like hell. Itoshi said he stepped down from being a striker because he said that the world is really strong and you guys haven't experienced it. I really wanted them to struggle like Sei did. I don't think Sei struggled hardly because right now he's still in the youth team, but still I wanted these Bluelockers to struggle. So having Loki and Charles dominate would make sense, because Loki's sole purpose of coming to the NEL was the fact that he needed to get Charles ready for the U20 and the main World Cup itself. You are allowed in terms of legalities to play as a senior and a youth team. So it means Loki could come to the U20 World Cup to nurture Charles some more, just like he came here. We'll see when that comes. But yeah, his only reason coming here was to nurture Charles to make himself the best striker in the world. And since the nourishments are finally coming in together with that assist to Shido, I feel like Loki has to come in to score the game winner. And the game, if PXG does win, my predictions is that Shido has already scored the first goal. Ren will score the second goal. And then Isagi will score, Kunagami will score one back to have his superhero moment. Isagi will score the second goal. And then Loki finishes it off. So that way, they win. And the last reason is, they're too damn broken! There's so many pieces on this damn team. You have Charles assisting two Mega Mind beasts of a character. You have Renitoshi, who hasn't even gone into his curse mark stage, whatever you want to call that berserker mode thingy. You have Shido. Actually, Shido's probably gonna get clamped up, but if Shido has another fucking bicycle kick explosion, and no one's stopping that. Sorry, Kunigami, but you're not stopping Shido if he explodes his orgasm, make dopamine, whatever the hell he calls that shit. We got Karasu. Karasu is reading Nest like a fucking book right now. So Karasu can also be an attacker if he really wants to, but he probably won't because Ren and Shido are demons. And with Shido being down, Karasu and the rest have to step up now. This is going to be insane because unless Ren just kills everything for himself, other players, it's all game for everyone to break free of the Shido system. Sansetsu is picking up. As you saw in the last game, he finally figured out how to counter Ness in time. So that means Zantetsu is like building up into this game. Tokimitsu, him and Rin have not lost a game besides that World 5 because no one was going to be World 5. But in terms of Bluelocker matchups, they have not lost a game. Which means, and Tokimitsu, the only scary thing I have about him is because he did not do anything in the 4v4 matchup. He mainly served as a Ren's utilism, but there's some part of me, a little part, because I'm actually against Tokimitsu making the top 23 as I stand right now, but part of me is thinking that Tokimitsu will awaken a beast inside of him. I made a video on it because whenever he is in danger of his social anxiety, a goal is what he needs. So Tokimitsu can break free. They have so many weapons. They have, hopefully Choppa is someone, but I'm pretty sure Choppa's not anywhere. These Bluelocker sideline characters, we do not know anything about them. You never know. You never know. Rin is a beast. He hasn't even gone curse mark. Loki has not played in the whole NEL. Every other Master Striker has played. PXG survived the Lavino onslaught. And that's probably because they scored 2 early goals and Lavino couldn't score 3 for them. But still, the fact that they play without their Master Striker the whole time is insane. There is so many broken categories to this team. And I just feel like for plot-wise, it is not Isagi's time to become number 1. He wants that number 1 position. But at the same time, does he need it yet? Like, do you really want to finally claim the position you need at the NEL? That is not important compared to the U20 World Cup and the World Cup. You get what I'm saying? But yeah, among all those weapons I've listed, and also that hidden gem that is unlocking Nanase Nijiro, I'm pretty sure PXG has all the tools to win. People may say that Bastard is OP, but these crack doodles are OP. So thank you all for listening to this video. Hope you all have a blessed day. Peace out.